at killing this, looking at wrist. Yeah, I've been killing this. Yeah, I've been hard in the paint, not a single assist. Yeah, I've been flicking that wrist, looking at killing this, looking at wrist.
What's up guys, it's HeroTheHunter Bayanino Quadigy, and today I'm bringing you guys an awesome gameplay with the Ripper Epic RPR Evo, or as known as just the Ripper from Ghosts. It even has the kill feed. It shows like the Ripper from Ghosts, which is pretty fucking cool. And in this first gameplay, I'm playing with my friend Smelly, and I'm on a laggy ass connection, and somehow with this lag, as you can tell, I can't even fucking wall run. I go 40 and 2. 20 KD with the Ripper, and me and Smelly just take over this lobby ourselves. He goes 28 and 1, and I go 40 and 2. 20 KD and 28 KD. Man, that's that X-Laggers OG shit. Man, Smelly's an OG friend, and man, shout out to Smelly, man, for always sticking through. It's been now almost like 4 years since I've known him, and a lot of my other OG friends. It's awesome how I, still keep in touch with them and everything. It's something that's pretty cool. And for my second gameplay, I'm playing solo, and I go 50 and 4, and both of these gameplays are in Cranked. Once again, I freaking love Cranked, and I just wish it was always here. This Cranked is just an amazing game mode. It's so much better than TDM, slow-ass TDM. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy the gameplays, and they involve some awesome action with this gun. On the Ripper also, I should mention I'm using Quick Draw, Silencer, and Extended Mags. You can also try Quick Draw, Grip, and Extended Mags, but I just feel like with the RPR Evo and all the variants of the RPR Evo in general, you should run a Silencer over a Grip. Just, I don't know, I feel like the suppressor the muzzle flash gets in the way too much. And just, if you're able to control the gun without any muzzle flash, is like basically having your grip in your head, I guess you can say. So yeah, I'm gonna talk about how I got these guns as well. A good subscriber of mine and friend, Anai, she gave me money. She had a $50 PSN just lying around. She's like, "Do you want it?" I'm like, "Fuck it, why not?" I just didn't know what I want. Like at first, I said no because I didn't know like what I would spend it on. But then I remember, like during that weekend, there was the bribe. I usually don't recommend spending COD points, but because this bribe is different from other bribes in that it actually has a really good incentive, I decided to take a risk, and I was rewarded highly, as you guys can tell from the guns that I got. It was a Quartermaster Mark II hack. So with the Mark II hack, you get a rare Mark II weapon or better, dupe protected. That is the key right there, dupe protected. And it's a guaranteed Mark II weapon or better. So with that logic, you lower since there's like over 500, 600 things in the game right now, you lowered it all to just Mark II weapons, Mark II rare weapons or better, and not duplicates that you already have. So in an essence, if you didn't have any of the rare Mark II weapons or better, you'd be left with around, I want to say, 60 options. So lowering your odds from 600 to 60, that makes it even better. And now think about the epic weapons. Actually, would it be 60? Yeah, I think it'd be around 60. And now the epic weapons, I want to say this around. Actually, let's say it's more about 80 weapons in general. And with the Mark II weapons, you have like around 20. I want to say 20-ish Mark II weapons. So by that logic, you have a 25% chance of getting a Mark II weapon, which is way better than like the 1% or the 0.5% chance you have in opening a regular rare supply drop and trying to get a Mark II weapon. So, and from that logic, that's amazing. To me, that's freaking amazing. And I took my chances, and I got 4 fucking epic weapons, epic Mark II weapons. I got this RPR Evo, the Mauler Mammoth from my last video, the Type 2 Butcher, and the R3KT, the Wrecked. And arguably, the R3KT, the Ripper, and the Mauler Mammoth are some of the best epic weapons in the game. The Type 2 Butcher is more of a fun gun, because you can dual wield shotguns with it. But it's still fucking an epic weapon. And I also got some good legendary weapons and some rare weapons. I just kind of wish, with the legendary weapons, I kind of wish I wish I got some of the nuke variants, like the Fallout, you know, so I can level up faster. And so I spent $40 on those supply drops, and I got rewarded highly. I got 4 or 5 epic weapons, and in my opinion, that's rare. That's worth it. That's definitely freaking worth it. I also got a lot of salvage from opening up the drops, and it was a purchase limit of 15. So it's not that. I mean, there's a limit, but it's a good limit. Trust me. So tips and tricks: if you want to spend COD points, and get the most bang for your buck, spend it on that Quartermaster 2 hack. It's definitely worth it. And me, you know, I don't fucking endorse supply drops. And me, it didn't come from my own money. It came from an awesome person known as Anai. Shout out to Anai if she watches this video. She's probably gonna be in the comments somewhere. But she's awesome for giving me that generous, you know, exchange. And yeah, it's worth it. Just as long as that hack is there, do not spend con points otherwise on other useless fucking bribes and shit. The other bribes in this game are fucking trash. Okay, now let's talk about the new maps. Or the new map pack. It's called Continuum, with the 4 maps called Tourista, Scrap, Excess, which is the Rust remake, and Archive. And for the Zombies map, it's called Shaolin Shuffle. Out of the multiplayer maps, I want to talk about the Rust remake. I looked at there's already an image on it on Charlie Intel. I might show it right here, like right now. And as you can see, it's a lot bigger than Rust, which is a good thing. Cause Rust, like the original Rust, I don't know if you guys have ever played Modern Warfare 2. I've played Modern Warfare 2 before. I've never owned it though. But when I would go to a friend's house, that map was small. That map was really small. And when I heard that they announced that it was gonna come back on Infinite Warfare, I'm like, I think that map is a little too small to fit in on this game. But once I saw the image, it looks a lot bigger than the regular Modern Warfare 2 remake. The remake is obviously not going to be as good as the original Modern Warfare 2 Rust map, but you know, it's going to be whatever, you know. With me, Infinity War DLC has always not been the best, in my opinion. That is one thing I could definitely tell you about Infinity War games that I don't know. I feel like the DLC is a waste of time. The only reason I actually got the season pass this time is because, like, you know, it's the season pass, and I knew they were gonna give free weapons because Infinity War knows how to give free weapons. You know, last time they gave free weapons, they gave out this Ripper in Ghost and the Maverick, and now they're giving us a lot more. And did I get 2 kill chains in this video, guys? I got a kill chain in my last video and in my last gameplay and this gameplay. That's crazy. I need to make sure I titled that in the video. But yeah, just it's not gonna play as good as the original Rust, but you know, it's gonna be fun. And I also want to talk about Shaolin Shuffle. I just want to talk about the name because when I saw that name, you know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of Shaolin Showdown, the fucking cartoon. If you guys know what cartoon I'm talking about, you know, I'll probably post a picture right here of it right now. The little fucking dude with the yellow head or whatever, the big ass yellow head. That cartoon was tight, man. I don't know why. Just that cartoon was cool. If you watch Shaolin Showdown, or even before I showed that picture, you know what I'm talking about. then you're freaking awesome. That's what it reminded me of, anyways. And they already have a trailer for Shaolin Shuffle, and it's like, I don't know, the zombies in this game, it doesn't excite me at all. It really doesn't. I'm like, yeah, you know, Infinity Ward's trying to do something, and I played Raven the Redwoods basically like a week ago, and I only played it with Sam like once, and that was it. Just, I don't know, just Infinity Ward DLC is definitely like just weak this year. It's always been weak in my opinion. Infinity Ward DLC has always been weak. Ever since Modern Warfare 3, super trash fucking maps. I'm glad I just game shared them though with somebody. Like, somebody let me game share off of them, and I was able to try the maps out on PS3. And same with Ghost on PS3. But just like, if you're like a COD fan and you don't want to spend any more money on this game, do not get the maps or anything. If you don't enjoy zombies, I mean, I do enjoy the zombies. Just I don't play as much. I grind multiplayer hard, and I'm a hardcore multiplayer, you know, grinder. That being said, the maps don't suck that I played, you know, from the first DLC. So I don't think they're gonna suck on the second DLC. It's nothing to die for, you know. DLC is usually nothing to die for on Call of Duty. But yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about. Get the Continuum DLC. I mean, I'm gonna get it with the season pass. I'm just like whatever about it, you know. I'll play the maps. I want to see how the Rust remake plays out. Maybe it'll be good. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye. I love you all.
Saying.
I need to send him a message back saying thank you, man.
No, these are random. You don't do that shit when you're a big YouTuber and you get weak.
You're so messed up.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Well, that's what happens after you hit, after YouTubers hit 1K, they just stop.
They stop being fucking real.
Yeah, you gotta think about yourself.
Nah, man, I gotta.
Too many of them. You can't reply at all.
Oh.